everybody, come cook with me tonight. So tonight I am making a cheesy egg noodle bake. And this is so easy and delicious. And it's a crowd pleaser. Everybody likes it. So set your oven to 350 and let's get started. So we're going to start out by browning our Italian sausage here and a pound of... All right, once your meat starts browning up, you're going to add a small to medium onion. I've just got a small onion here, and I'm just going to add that into my meat here. And then I've also got some water coming to a boil. This is going to be my pasta water, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt to it. You always want to season your pasta water. And I'm going to get that to come to a boil. All right, everybody, so I have this great value minced garlic here, and I'm going to add a big old heaping tablespoon right here. So once your meat, is almost done, you can add your... So now you put your noodles in for just like it says on the package. I think it's about 8 minutes. Okay, so once you get your noodles in, you're going to use any jar of pasta sauce. I have this Rayos here. This is my favorite, roasted garlic. It's real good. And you're just going to add it to your meat mixture. And I'm going to put a little bit of water to get it all out. All right, and then you give it a little shaky shake so you can get it all out of there. All right, and then we're going to add a little bit of seasoning here. We're going to add about a teaspoon each. This is the blend. That's one of my favorites. Salt, pepper, garlic. Then we're going to add a little bit of onion powder, about a teaspoon. A little bit of basil. And then a little bit of salt and pepper, just a little bit. All right. That was pepper, by the way. All right, then we're going to give this a little mixy mix here. And we're going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes or so until your noodles get cooked over here. Right, so now to a bowl, you are going to add a half a cup of each of these. So the first is going to be some cream cheese. A half a cup of sour cream. All right, and then the last thing, I put this great value ricotta cheese, and you can use, if you don't like ricotta cheese, you can use cottage cheese, whatever you and your family likes. So I'm going to put a big old scoop of that in there. All right, and then we're just going to give this a good little mixy mix here and get it all mixed up together. My noodles cooked and drained and everything. So now that mixture that we did with our great value ricotta, cream cheese, and sour cream, we are going to add that mixture into our noodles. All right, and then you're just going to give this a good mix and get all of those noodles coated with the mixture that we have here. Everyone, so now we're going to assemble it. You need a 9x13 grease pan. I'm just using this one here for today because I'm going to let my mom take some home with her. So how you assemble is it's noodles, meat, cheese, and we're going to layer it. Noodles, meat, cheese, noodles, meat, cheese. So you're going to take your noodle mixture and you're going to put some of that first. All right, and now we're going to add some of our meat sauce. Okay, so you're going to put a layer of your meat sauce here. I love this spoon. If you don't have this spoon here, look at it. It scoops. You can do everything with it. It is the best little thing, and it's got silicone on the end. But all right, so once you get your layer of your meat sauce on there, now we like extra sauce on ours, so I am going to put a little bit more sauce in here. Here, I'm just opening up another jar here, and I'm just going to add a little bit more sauce. Just kind of get that spread out. And then we're going to add our cheese layer. So I use 2 types of cheese. I like to use this Kobe Jack cheese, so I put some of it first. And then I'm also going to put some of this Italian. So my mom doesn't necessarily like mozzarella a whole lot, so you can put that. A lot of people put that, but this Italian, it doesn't have a lot of that in it, and she likes it much better. So we're going to put that on here, and it's great. If you've never used this Italian, this Great Value Italian style, I think is what's called there, it is delicious. So I'm going to put some cheese, and then we're just going to do it again. Noodles, meat, and cheese. All right, and so the last step, I like to add a little bit of parsley flake on top. This is optional. I think it makes it look really pretty. All right, and that's it. So we are going to get this in that 350-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, and I'll be back. All right, everybody. This is what it looks like here. Woo, look at that. So cheesy, it's so good. All right, so let's do a taste test here. Get some right over here, this corner. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's so cheesy and delicious. Ooh, it's hot. Y'all see that steam? Ooh, so there is one other thing that I like to put on top. Crushed red pepper flakes. Ooh, I love these. You can also put some grated parm on there. That makes it good too. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's do a taste test. All right, let's get us a bite here. Ooh, 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 it's so good. If y'all have not had this, I'm telling you, it is so, so good. Let me blow it off a little bit. Y'all got to go make that for your family now. Your next party, gathering. It feeds a lot of people. Everybody loves it. Cheesy egg noodle bake. Go out and make that. Till next time. All right, everybody, if you like my videos, if you would please share me out to your friends and family, I sure would appreciate it. All right, we'll cook together soon.